Where we live, where we live, where we live.
Where we live, yes we live.
Where we live, where we live, where we live.
Oh yeah.
Art cannot solve homelessness, but it is one of the pieces of jigsaw. It can build well-being, resilience and pride. It can wake people up. It can be a vital means of self-expression. It can remind people that they have an identity.
First off, this is a miracle. This room filled with people from all over the world talking about arts and how it can help homeless people, not just with wellness, but also with advocacy. In the homeless services sector, people like to say housing ends homelessness, and it does. But we just can't put people into boxes. They need to thrive and not just survive. Arts, music, theater helps people with tangible social interaction, wellness, and gives people a purpose to get up in the morning.
My name's John Priestley, and I'm here today because 3 years ago I was a homeless person.
It is scarily easy these days to fall and then carry on falling right down to the street and ending up in those doorways. And what we have to do is enable people in that position to express themselves, to tell their own story, to regain their confidence through the arts. And that, I think, is what this festival is so admirably trying to do, and it is why it has my full support.
People see me and they think, oh yeah, drink and drugs, it's their own fault, they're off their heads all the time. And I suppose it is in a way, but like, it isn't as well. I wasn't always on the stuff, and anyone can find themselves in that situation, you know what I mean?
I've written this book called No Homeless Problem and Other Poems. It's taken from the testimonies, the stories of 44 individuals. I'm going to read one poem from the book. It's called Fish and Chips. I was tired, I was hungry, I was freezing. I was waiting for enough people to put enough into my plastic cup so I could buy fish and chips. 4 lads walked past me, dressed in material privilege, drunkenly happy. One of them was going to put money into my cup when his friend said, "Don't give them money, they'll just drink it." The lad hesitated and he asked me, "Will you drink it?" "I don't drink," I told him. "I just want fish and chips."
Hi, my name is Michael Watson. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm homeless, but not voiceless. I've been homeless for like 4 or 5 years right now, but I love helping people that's homeless, being out in the community, seeing what I've been through, what I've been through, going through. And I love it.
For the last 24 years, I've been teaching art and music to homeless youth through organizations up and down the West Coast. I'm here today because it seemed like the best opportunity to connect with people who are doing what I'm doing and to explain what I do and learn from them what they do, and hopefully pick up some tools and some tricks to connect with people and creating opportunities for people to experience art and music.
We're from Tokyo, and we try to connect homelessness services and also involve the public in general into like activities related to homelessness, like raise public attention. And we came here today because one thing is Tokyo Olympics coming to our city, so like towards 2020 we want to bring this arts activities festival thing to Tokyo to show, you know, homeless people should be also included in any public events. And yeah,
Seeing the choir is inspiration to me. It gives me an uplift. It's just like going to church on Sundays. Singing the choir once a week, that's an uplift one day that week. Everybody singing and happy, just having a good time.
Now to the silent wood.
Now to the silent wood.
Alone we wander.
Alone we wander.
I can be in a room full of many different people, of many different nationalities, with many different voices that all need to be individually heard, and I can all understand and recognize each one and understand that we are a family.
Baby, kiss for my baby, kiss for my
it's really important for anyone, really, and especially for people who are vulnerable and who are in hardship, because it really motivates people. And another thing is, this is an international festival, so we always feel kind of alone, like we are just doing this by ourselves. But like you can see so many projects going on in the world, so we are so much motivated and encouraged, and yeah, we want to make our connection stronger.
What you've just seen is a group of us in the men's room as service users have been getting together over the last several weeks. We've done a project on a spoken word project which is at the Whitworth, and this is part of our superhero, like using our imaginations and our creativity as a group to design and make the costumes and masks that we're all wearing ourselves, just as part of the With One Voice International Summit on Homelessness, which has been hosted here in Manchester. The point was as well to make us superheroes while like lifting up, because a lot of us come to the men's room really broken, low self-esteems, and you can imagine various issues, and so it's giving us confidence as well.
This event is history making. It shows that there's momentum building for the arts and music communities to connect to homeless services.
We need to change the way society works. We need to challenge inequality around the world. We need to guarantee a home for everybody. We need to end homelessness and rough sleeping. Together we can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to Manchester for this wonderful festival.
We will live, we will live, we will live. Yes, we will. We will live, we will live, we will live. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever think about the homeless people? Have you ever think about the welfare of the people? Have you ever think about removing the people on the street? Yeah. Have you ever think about the policy of the people? Have you ever think about the homeless people? Have you ever think about the way they live on the street? Yeah.
Come from the big smoke, the old choked heart of a long dead empire. Still under glass and still brand new bridges. We got people subsisting around campfires. Now they come out to Sierra Leone to wear arts, Freetown, and the sound of some people using their voices and their tongues to drag themselves up from the depths of neglect and evil. You get the same feel in King Jimmy's